Welcome back to Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. In this video, we discuss about ecological succession. In this previous video, we discuss about energy flow in an ecosystem. So, how the energy is transferred from one organisms into another organisms. We discuss about what is meant by food chain, food web, food pyramid, and we discussed the examples. Okay, now we discuss about ecological succession. So ecological succession is nothing but the progressive replacement of one community by another community till the development of stable community in a particular area is known as ecological succession. That is the progressive replacement of one community by another community till the development of stable community in a particular area. There are two main stages of ecological successions. One is pioneer community and another one is a serial stage, that is cirrus. So pioneer community means the first group of organisms which establish their community in the new area. In the area is called as a pioneer community. So it in a empty, let us consider a empty bare land area. In that area, a organism first creates its community. So community, we know that community is nothing but the same kind of species living in a particular area. Okay, so in a land area, a group of organisms which establish their community, that is known as a pioneer community. Then serial stage means after establish their community, it involves the various developmental stages. That is known as a cirrus. So community is nothing but a group of plants or animals living in an area. This ecological succession is mainly classified into two types. One is primary succession and another one is a secondary succession. Primary and secondary succession. So primary succession means it involves the gradual establishment of biotic community in a lifeless ground. That is in a, suppose if the establishment starts in a watery area, it is called as a hydrac or hydrozer. Suppose if the establishment starts in a dry area like desert rock, it is called as a serac. So secondary succession is nothing but the establishment of biotic community in an area where some type of biotic communities already exist in that area. That is called as a secondary succession. So primary succession is nothing but in the lifeless ground one species develop its community. That is primary succession. Okay. Secondary succession means already one community exists in that area. A new community develop or establish their community in that area is called as a secondary succession. There are various development process in the ecological succession. One is nudation, invasion, competition, reaction and stabilization. Let us see one by one. Nudation is nothing but it's the development of bare area without any life form. That is, it is the development of community in a bare land area without any life form. Invasion. So invasion means the establishment of one or more species in a bare area through migration followed by establishment. So let us consider in an empty bare land area. So in that bare land area, no species can survive. Okay. So in that area, one species gets started to survive means that is called as a nudation. Then invasion. Invasion means it is the establishment of community through migration followed by establishment. Let us consider in that bare land area, one mango plant is living. Okay, so what happened after some years? It grow, giving plenty of fruit. So what happened? The birds are utilizing the fruit items and the seed can migrate through wind or water by birds. Okay, water or some birds. Then second process is the that is after migration it undergo establishment. The seeds then germinate and grow on the land and establish their pioneer community. So that is known as a invasion. The third one is a competition. So competition is nothing but after developing its community in the particular area, after it established its community, there is a competition between the individual species for space, water, as well as for nutrients. Okay, so after developing their community in a particular barren area, automatically a competition arises between one organism into another organism in order to fulfill um, its needs like space, water, and nutrients. The next process is a reaction. So the living organisms take water, nutrients, and grow and modify the environment is known as a reaction. The modification becomes unsuitable for the existing species and favor for some new species which replace the existing species. So it leads to serial community. Stabilization, last one is a stabilization. It leads to stable community which is an equilibrium with the environment, okay. So ecological succession is nothing but the progressive replacement of one community by another community till the development of stable community in a particular area is known as a ecological succession. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Ma.